Good morning, friends. Have a nice day. Hoping you are all well and in best of your spirits. I am before you with folded hands to discuss with you 70th leading case which is in the syllabus of advocate on court examination which is going to be held in June 2025. In this case, I will discuss about you with you Article 21 and the delays happening in the trial of cases and effect on the person who is suffering due to these delays. So these all points will be covered in this video. The case law is P. Ramachandra Rao versus State of Karnataka, 2002. This case primarily deals with the issue of delays in criminal trials and the violation of right of speedy trial under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. This Article 21 guarantees the right to life and personal liberty. So if the trial is delayed and person is behind the bars and later on he is found to be innocent, so this is clear cut violation of Article 21. Now going to background of the case, Mr. P. Ramachandra Rao, who is appellant in this case, had been accused of a criminal offense. But his case had been delayed to for an extended period in the trial court. The appellant challenged the delays in his trial, arguing that this delay violated his fundamental rights, specifically his right to fair and speedy trial. So, in this case, key legal issues which were discussed in this case were first one, right to speedy trial. The main legal question in this issue was whether the prolonged delay in the trial violated the accused constitutional right to a speedy trial under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. Second issue was what are the factors which are contributing to delays and who is responsible, how they can be set right. Second issue was that so that proper direction may be given to the responsible authorities. The case also involved an examination of the factors causing delay, including administrative inefficiencies, lack of judicial infrastructure, and problem in the system within the judicial process which is causing delay. Third was whether there should be judicial discretion and what are the remedies. So the trial court considered whether the delays were justified based on the specifics of the case or whether they amounted to infringement of the accused rights. After going through detailed arguments, discussions, the court come to the conclusion which he has expressed in his judgment. The Honorable Supreme Court ruled that while the right to a speedy trial is a constitutional guarantee, it does not imply that a case should be automatically dismissed due to delay as by the belief by the appellant in this case that due to long delay, I please be acquitted. So they were not agreeable with his plea that the case automatically should be dismissed. That is not the case. It depends upon case to case and the reasons of delay. Sometimes delays happen due to the negligence of the accused also. The court held that the delay in a trial should be examined in the context of the circumstances surrounding the case. The court emphasized that the judiciary must ensure that trials are conducted expeditiously and also recognize that systematic delay, such as inadequate infrastructure, judicial resources, or witnesses' absence, which contribute to postponements, should also be checked. This judgment further reiterated that it is the court's responsibility to assess each case individually and determine if the delay is oppressive. The court further stressed that while judicial delays are to be discouraged, fixing time limit for the conclusion of the criminal trial is not always feasible, as every case has its own complexities. Still, however, the court acknowledged that reforms were needed in the judicial system to address the growing backlog of cases and to improve the efficiency of the courts thereof. This ruling highlighted several systematic causes of delay, including inadequate judicial infrastructure, lack of judges, and inefficient manpower. The court also suggested reforms such as increasing the judge population ratio, addressing administrative inefficiencies within the legal system, and to prevent delay in future. So, nutshell, coming to the conclusion, what this judgment practically says and how it handled the situation, I would say that in this case of P. Ramachandra Rao, the court clarified that delays in criminal trial should be examined on case by case basis, and courts should ensure that such delays do not violate the accused constitutional rights. It also called for systematic reforms in the judicial process to ensure quicker disposal of the cases and better access to justice, particularly by enhancing the judicial infrastructure and increasing the number of judges. This decision underscored the need for a balanced approach to ensuring both justice and timely legal proceedings. So, this case significantly contributed to the discussion on the right to a speedy trial in our Indian culture, Indian infrastructure, and need of judicial reforms which are required to address delays in the legal system. So all these issues were therein for discussion. This is all about my today's topic. I am again coming in next video for discussion about the next case law which is in the syllabus of Advocate on Record Examination. That's all. God bless you all. Have a nice day. See you again.